Hey guys, what is going on? It's the Crypto Kid, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about a coin that's quite new, really only been out for about maybe just over a month and a half, and it's also a cryptocurrency that I really haven't discussed at all on this channel, and myself haven't researched it until very recently. And this coin is, or cryptocurrency, or crypto, whatever you want to call it, is Cosmos, or Atom, right? So, in this video, I'm going to be giving you guys my Cosmos Atom price prediction 2019, Cosmos Crypto Review 2019, and a brief explanation of what is Cosmos cryptocurrency. Now, these are all pretty big topics. Now, if you guys know in my past videos, I like to do these price prediction videos. You guys like them, and I do a mini review just covering the coins, tech, team, fundamentals, price action, all that good stuff. And the brief explanation is brief, right? It's in the name, and the reason it's brief is because if I really dove into this coin, it could be a half an hour to an hour long video, and obviously we don't want that. And you guys should read the white paper if you're really interested in this coin, as that will give you a full understanding of the technology behind it. This will give you an understanding, but it's just a brief understanding, so you'll be able to sum up the coin, but not really truly understand the tech behind it. But however, let's get right into this. Now, before anything, guys, please, I ask you please to like this video, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Also, turn on those post notifications so you never miss those videos, because if you subscribe, it's not going to help if you want to see my recent uploads. You gotta hit that notification bell, or your YouTube will not notify you that I've uploaded. I'm not sure why it works like that. It just does. So yeah, let's get right into this. Now, Cosmos, refresh this page, is currently sitting at $4.40, down 2.4% today. Market cap of $839 million, which is quite large, especially in this space. It is ranked 15th in terms of market cap. Volume 58 million. Total supply is 237 million. So, I mean, not that big when if comparing it to other coins with 100 billion supplies and 1 billion supplies, so it's really not that big of a supply. And yeah, so if we see here, it did come out again in March 14th, 2019 at $6.63. So it is currently under the price that it came out as, which is unfortunate. But obviously, when it did come out, Bitcoin was doing fairly well, but now we've kind of gone into a stagnant mode where the altcoins haven't been doing much and are kind of just going to the all-time lows. Really, honestly, a lot of altcoins are hitting those lows and just hovering around supports, because Bitcoin is looking more bullish. However, the rest of the market not so much. So Cosmos is not doing the greatest, but I mean, they are a very high market cap coin. A lot of people know about this coin now. It's really been only out not even 2 months now, right? So that's huge. It's available on some pretty big, well, all the big exchanges: Binance, Huobi, Poloniex, Gate.io, Kraken, Upbit, right? All the big exchanges, Bigstrex. So it's got a lot of listings, which is good to see. Now, supply, guys, you guys know I don't care how big, how small supply is, as long as there's reasoning for it. That's all I care about, right? Because I don't prefer big supplies, I don't prefer small supplies. It's just the reasonings behind it. I think that means way more than a number, right? In my opinion. Now, if we see here, I'm going to take you over to a little brief explanation of what is Cosmos Atom. Brief explanation. And some of this information has been gotten from this site here. It's a really good kind of article going over Cosmos, and just going over a lot of aspects of the technology, which I recommend you read. And obviously, the white paper, right, is important. So Yeah, let's go over to this article here and we can see, okay, so Cosmos aims to become an internet of blockchains, okay, which is going to solve scalability, interoperability, usability problems once and for all, or at least they hope that, right? Cosmos architecture consists of several independent blockchains called zones attached to a central blockchain called hub. Tendermint is a launchpad for building blockchain applications on top of. Tendermint is not a blockchain itself, rather an open source developer's tool. It is a customizable foundation for blockchain applications. And it's actually what is building the whole Cosmos network, because Tendermint was before Cosmos. So Inter-Blockchain Communications Protocol, or IBC, is the tunneling and mechanics that allows chains to connect to one another within the Cosmos ecosystem. The company behind Tendermint is now building out the Cosmos network under the umbrella of the Interchain Foundation, or ICF. ICF was founded to help facilitate the next generation of blockchain technology with a goal to build an internet of blockchains. We've seen this with a lot of other coins. However, I feel as though Cosmos could be that one that really strikes gold, because truly not all of them have, right? There hasn't been one coin that dominated the whole blockchain internet space and in basically having an internet of blockchain, because there was other coins doing that, not in the same exact way as Cosmos, but there was definitely other coins, and I feel they've done a good job, or at least so far, because none of them are truly there yet, and Cosmos is nowhere near it, right? It has not had its main launch yet, which is, I guess, maybe a good thing, because we can see what that does to the price action. But yeah, so Cosmos, guys, I feel as though it's a coin that takes a little bit of time to understand, to truly understand it, because it's got such a robust structure and architecture, and it's consisted of many different moving parts, and it's all for basically the goal of fixing these problems, fixing Bitcoin scalability issues, the usability issues, the interoperability issues. Those are all huge issues and problems, and Cosmos obviously wants to solve those. Now, pros, these are some pros and cons. I've made good marketing, big exchange listings, Binance, all the top ones, Bittrex, right? We went over those. Promising technology, which is definitely true. Solving a real problem, or at least trying to do, right? Growing community, which is also a plus, because think of it, guys. This coin just kind of popped up on CoinMarketCap, and it's in the top 20. So many eyes are on CoinMarketCap. The amount of hits this website gets alone is going to bring tons of new interested people into this into this cryptocurrency, so they can actually research it. And maybe they like it, maybe they don't. But if they do like it, they could invest, which could obviously raise the price, especially in like a bull market and Bitcoin's bull markets. And yeah, so many use cases, as I said. Brilliant team. That's one that I think that's a big plus, because the team's very experienced and very, very intelligent. I recommend you look at the team if you want to know kind of in depth about their backgrounds. But yeah, the founding developers, pretty much everyone on the team has great experience. Cons. These are some of cons. Pretty similar cons with every other, well, adoption anyways is similar with a lot of coins, right? So adoption of Tendermint core by developers will be vital to the growth of the network. So that can be seen as a con, because if there's not a lot of adoption within that by the developers, Cosmos could flop. Cosmos could not be seen, and the technology could not be being used, because there's not that adoption there by the Tendermint core, right? So, of the Tendermint core. So that is an important and vital piece there. And I feel that the fact that it is so vital, and they've said that it's vital, kind of honestly acts as a con, because what about if something goes wrong with that, right? So cons, very big goals. So the goals of Cosmos are, I mean, they're focused, but they're of massive, they're huge, right? And definitely attainable with the team they have. And I mean, they're hitting a lot of their developments on time. But yeah, there is huge goals, and that's good, right? It's could see as a pro and a con. It's just how they go about attaining those goals that's really counts. So another con is, or last con is competition, right? We know there's some competition out there trying to do a similar thing. Maybe they're definitely not doing it the same way Cosmos is doing it, but they have same kind of end goal. So that I think could be interesting to see, and if Cosmos rise above that. But in terms of market cap, Cosmos is above a lot of the competition, to be honest. Not all of it, but a lot of it. Now, let's go over to the website here so you can just get a look at the website. So this is just saying join the most scalable ecosystem of connected blockchains, customizable, powerful. They're going over all the things, right? So, and you can see here the issues it's going to it's going to try to solve, and that's scalability, usability, and interoperability. Now, this scalability issues are going to basically be hopefully solved by the Tendermint BFT. So it's basically a vault tolerant consensus engine that powers Cosmos proof of stake, and the usability issues, for example, blockchain applications are complex and difficult to understand for developers, which is definitely true, right? That is very true, that in the space we're in. So that Cosmos SDK, and which is a modular framework for building interoperable application-specific blockchains, and hopefully that does solve that, but only time can tell, right? So the final problem here is blockchain economies are basically cannot transfer assets between each other, and they're not doing that efficiently and effectively. But the IBC protocol hopefully will fix this, right? So the inter-blockchain communication, IBC, is a TCP/IP-like messaging protocol for blockchains, and they're hoping to fix those issues with that interoperability, basically combining different blockchains in blockchain economies to work together, kind of thing. So, yeah, and that is the website. If you guys want to look more at the roadmap, you can do that. I'm not going to be going over that because I don't like reading off the website. It's not that fun in my opinion, and probably not that entertaining for you guys. Now, let's get to the price prediction. Probably why a lot of you guys are here. Now, currently it's sitting at $4.40, right? It reached an all-time high of around when it came out at $8.17. Now, currently, Bitcoin is not in the bull market, and it's really not in a bear market. I would say it's still in a bear market because we haven't had enough confirmation in my mind that we're out of the bull market. But yeah, so now, depending on if Bitcoin goes into a bull market and does great at the end of 2019, is really going to affect Cosmos and the rest of the market's price, right? Everyone knows that when Bitcoin does well, usually, or at least we saw that in the last bull run and several others, the other altcoins rise very fast, and in many cases much faster than Bitcoin. Now, Cosmos hasn't seen a bull market, so we didn't see how it reacted in the 2017 bull market at the end of 2017. So I think that's significant because we really don't know what it's going to do. We don't have much past history. It's only been out for 2 months, and it's been trading kind of negatively, honestly. But I do kind of have hope in this coin, as it is a good team and a good project overall. Now, my price prediction is going to be based on Bitcoin not going into a bull market. However, I feel like it's still going to do good Cosmos, whether it does or doesn't. So to be safe, I'm gonna say anywhere from 3 to 8x by the end of 2019 for Cosmos, and that's not saying dependent on Bitcoin going into that bull market. That's just either way, it's going to do, in my mind, at least 3 to 8x, especially with a growing community and growing people that are interested in Cosmos and in the blockchain, and hopefully developers, right? So that is awesome. Now, that's 3 to 8x. So 3x, right? That would be around like $13, okay? So, $13.50. So that's truly not that much. 3x, 300% in a year, yes, for stock markets, that's huge and everything like that. But this is cryptocurrency. We do 1,000% gains in time frames less than a week, which is crazy. But it's true, and it happens in bull markets, especially Bitcoin bull markets. So I see Cosmos doing anywhere from $13, right, all the way to, honestly, like 13 to around $30 by the end of 2019. So 3 to 8x. I know 8x isn't $30, but I'm just saying, in my mind, that's where I see it heading. Now, if Bitcoin does go into a bull market, guys, we are going to see huge gains. That's going to be, honestly, probably anywhere from 8x to 25x, 30x, which would be huge, right? That's 800% gains all the way to like 3,000% gains, which is just insane. But honestly, it can happen. It is already a pretty high market cap coin. So say if it does 10x, it's going to be around $8 billion market cap, which is pretty huge, right? But it's not as big as we saw with coins like Stellar Lumens, Tron, and all these big projects that had over $15 billion market caps, 20 billion, 30 billion when Bitcoin was in its last bull market. So that's how I feel about Cosmos. Guys, comment below what you think Cosmos is going to do in 2019. What's your price prediction? Tell me how you feel about this coin, my video, all my videos. Just tell me how you feel about the channel overall. Let's build a community. I reply back to every comment, guys. I want to have a discussion, whether you like me, you like my videos, or you don't, right? I respect all opinions, and I truly want to grow this awesome cryptocurrency community. If you guys do want to pick up some crypto, there'll be a link to Coinbase, popular exchange found on your app. And yeah, it's really easy to buy and sell cryptocurrency. So if you want to do that, link below, get you $10 for free, and also gives me $10, so it's a win-win scenario, right? So thank you so much for watching. Please smash that like button. Don't just like it. I want you to smash it. I also want you to subscribe to the channel so you never miss an upload. Well, sorry. Subscribe and turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. Stay tuned for my next video, which should be coming out very soon. Thank you. Bye.